Forgiveness, a profound journey of releasing resentment, anger, and the thirst for revenge, is a complex emotional process. Today, we're delving deep into the struggle of self-forgiveness, unraveling its intricate layers and offering practical tips for overcoming this challenging emotional terrain. But before we embark on this insightful journey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more empowering content. Let's start with the very definition of forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't just about pardoning actions, it's a personal odyssey toward peace and emotional well-being. Going beyond mere excuse, it doesn't forget the wrongdoing but transforms emotions and attitudes. The emotional burden of not forgiving oneself can manifest in various ways, including heightened anxiety, stress, and even symptoms of depression. The person may struggle with a diminished sense of self-worth and find it challenging to move forward from the past transgressions. When a person is struggling with self-forgiveness, they may adopt various strategies to conceal their inner turmoil from others. One common way is to wear a facade of normalcy, presenting a composed and controlled exterior that masks the internal struggles. They might engage in activities that distract them from their inner turmoil, such as keeping busy with work, socializing, or participating in various events. Additionally, individuals not forgiving themselves might also use humor as a defense mechanism. Making light of serious matters or deflecting with jokes allows them to avoid deep emotional discussions while keeping others at a distance. When a person does not forgive themselves, they often experience a range of intense and negative emotions that can deeply impact their mental and emotional well-being. The absence of self-forgiveness may lead to persistent feelings of guilt, shame, and regret. Guilt creates a heavy burden that constantly weighs on their conscience. The individual may constantly replay the events or decisions that led to their perceived wrongdoing, fostering a deep sense of remorse. Shame, a pervasive emotion closely linked to guilt, makes them feel inherently flawed or unworthy, believing that their actions define them as fundamentally bad or undeserving of compassion. Full of regret, the person wishes they could turn back time and make different choices, haunted by the realization that their past decisions have lasting consequences. These emotions can create a cycle of negative self-talk and self-condemnation, fostering a harsh inner critic. The individual may constantly berate themselves, reinforcing the belief that they are undeserving of forgiveness and incapable of redemption. Dealing with the challenge of self-forgiveness requires a multifaceted approach that encompasses self-compassion, acceptance, and a commitment to personal growth. Here are 2 strategies that will help you to forgive yourself. For a holistic approach, turn to Buddhism. Buddhism offers profound insights and practical tools for addressing the challenges associated with self-forgiveness. The practice of mindfulness meditation is a core center in Buddhism. It involves cultivating awareness of the present moment without judgment. During mindfulness meditation, individuals focus their attention on their breath, bodily sensations, or a specific point of focus, aiming to bring their mind back to the present if it wanders. The practice encourages observing thoughts and feelings without attachment or reaction, promoting a non-judgmental and accepting attitude toward one's experiences. Regular mindfulness meditation is associated with reduced stress, improved focus, increased emotional regulation, and enhanced overall well-being. Compassion and loving kindness. The heart of Buddhist teachings lies in compassion. Practicing self-compassion involves treating oneself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially in moments of difficulty or failure. Replace self-criticism with self-kindness. Treat yourself with the same warmth and encouragement you would offer a friend facing a similar situation. Challenge negative self-talk and replace it with positive and supportive messages. Understanding karma. Karma, in Buddhist philosophy, refers to the law of cause and effect. Recognizing the conditions that led to certain actions and understanding their consequences can help individuals contextualize their mistakes. Instead of dwelling on guilt, they can focus on creating positive conditions for future actions. Remember that developing self-compassion is a gradual process, and it's okay to be patient with yourself as you navigate this journey. By integrating these Buddhist principles and practices into their lives, individuals struggling with self-forgiveness can embark on a transformative journey toward healing, compassion, and inner peace. If a scientific approach appeals to you, Neuro Linguistic Programming, NLP, provides strategies to reframe negative thought patterns and change internal representations. Here are 4 ways in which NLP can contribute to addressing this problem. 1. Reframing. NLP emphasizes the importance of reframing, which involves changing the way we perceive and interpret events. A person struggling with self-forgiveness often harbor negative thought patterns. NLP techniques, such as the NLP reframe, can help individuals reframe negative thoughts associated with guilt and self-blame, promoting a more constructive and forgiving perspective. 2. Anchoring positive states. NLP utilizes the concept of anchoring, where a specific stimulus is associated with a particular emotional state. By creating anchors for positive emotions such as self-compassion and forgiveness, you can trigger these states when needed. Anchoring can be a powerful tool for shifting from self-blame to a more positive and forgiving mindset. 3. Changing internal representations. NLP recognizes that our internal representations of events influence our emotional responses. Through techniques like submodalities, you can modify the sensory qualities of memories associated with guilt. By altering the way these memories are internally represented, you also change their emotional responses and pave the way for self-forgiveness. 4. Language patterns and self-talk. The language we use, both internally and externally, shapes our thoughts and emotions. NLP focuses on language patterns and encourages individuals to reframe negative self-talk. By adopting more positive and empowering language, you can shift your internal dialogue from self-blame to self-forgiveness. Navigating the complex labyrinth of self-forgiveness requires a marathon mindset rather than a sprint. Whether you connect with the ancient insights of Buddhism or the modern strategies of NLP, integrating these profound philosophies into your daily life holds the key to profound transformations. Don't miss out on the opportunity to stay connected on this journey towards emotional liberation. Click the subscribe button and let's explore the complexities of self-forgiveness together.